but when a girl speaks up about domestic violence and abuse, then lot of people take cognizance. हम ना लड़के मार खाते हैं इसकी बात ही नहीं करते हैं. हाँ ठीक है ना, तू शैतानी कर रहा था, मम्मी ने मारा होगा, बिग डील. लड़के एक्चुअली गर्लफ्रेंड से मार खाते हैं. लड़के ये है. And I don't understand why the standards change when the gender changes.
Hi, my name is Rajveer.
Hi, my name is Nikhila, and
Welcome to the Zen-G podcast. It's a trauma warning, as you were saying.
oh, okay. Yeah.
Also, just one thing, coming back to that, setting healthy boundaries. What if, as you said, reaffirming those boundaries again and again? What if the other person, that parent or that sibling, becomes abusive towards you? Like physically harms you. Emotionally and mentally तो एक physically harms you.
हमें ना इसकी बात क्यों नहीं करते, मुझे नहीं पता है. लोग इसके बारे में बात ही नहीं करते. एंड द फनी पार्ट इज ना, अगर लड़की मार खाती है ना घर में, तो वो अपनी दोस्तों को बताएगी, सबको बताएगी, रिलेटिव्स को बताएगी. इंटरवेंशंस बहुत होते हैं जल्दी से. यूजुअली लड़कियां स्पीक अप नहीं करती, बट व्हेन अ गर्ल स्पीक्स अप अबाउट डोमेस्टिक वायलेंस एंड अब्यूज, देन लॉट ऑफ पीपल टेक कॉग्निजेंस. हम ना लड़के मार खाते हैं इसकी बात ही नहीं करते हैं. हाँ ठीक है ना, तू शैतानी कर रहा था, मम्मी ने मारा होगा, बिग डील. लड़के एक्चुअली गर्लफ्रेंड से मार खाते हैं. लड़के ये है. And I don't understand why the standards change when the gender changes. So as a girl, no guy can even think of hitting me. We live in that society. No guy can even raise his hand to hit me, forget about hitting me. But why are the standards not same for you or any other man? That why is no girl not allowed at all to touch a man? It is a very real thing, right? When it comes to male physical abuse, वो लड़का कहाँ जाएगा? Because men are supposed to be tough. Recess में तो second standard से ही बच्चे एक दूसरों के बाल खींचते हैं लड़के, while girls quietly sit and eat their tiffins. We have created this gender bias right from that time. तो लड़का अगर मारता है या लड़का मार खाता है तो वो तो होता ही रहता है. Toughen up. Be a man. ये सब concepts, ये कितने stupid concepts है. Because when a girl hits a guy, 90% of the time it's impossible for the guy to even tell it to his best friend. अगर ये मेरे साथ होता है तो मैं बहुत रो धो के बोलूँगी कि अरे वो तो बहुत ही टॉक्सिक है, वो तो बहुत ही भयंकर है, एंड आई एम अ स्ट्रॉन्ग गर्ल, अभी मैं ये सब नहीं सुनूंगी. आई विल वेंट इट आउट विद माई गर्लफ्रेंड, शी विल आल्सो बी लाइक दैट, नेक्स्ट टाइम हम पुलिस को बुलाएंगे, ऐसा नहीं चलेगा, एंड ऑल ऑफ दैट. एक लड़का दूसरे लड़के से बात ही नहीं कर सकता इसके बारे में. प्लीज करेक्ट मी इफ आई एम रॉन्ग.
You're correct. Like guys have that thing to open up about stuff like this. We talk about movies, games, everything, AI, consciousness, but when it comes to that part of us, that vulnerable part of us, we just don't want to show it to our closest friends, our partners, our parents, siblings. No, and we just keep that to ourselves.
And isn't your brain and my brain very similar to each other's? I mean, if I cry, I'm releasing so much of endorphins in my head, and I'm feeling peaceful. I have a flush of serotonin in my head, and I'm instantly feeling peaceful. Aren't you as a human being entitled to that same serotonin and those same endorphins?
We are.
I mean, why not? It's a way, crying is a way where your entire body regulates the emotions. है ना? तो सुसु सब ह्यूमन बींग्स कर सकते हैं, पॉटी सब ह्यूमन बींग्स कर सकते हैं, लेकिन रो सिर्फ लड़कियां सकती है. Isn't it one way of your body throwing away some waste?
It is.
है ना? So why are we restricting it only to the female gender? And why can't men cry whenever they want and release their stress and release the pain or ache in their body? And why aren't they entitled to those endorphins?
They are.
They are, right? So we have to make it normal for a guy also to speak about his abuse. कि boss, वो हाथ उठा रहा है, and that's not cool, because that's not the society that you've raised in. So मम्मी ने सिखाया किसी को मारने का नहीं, लेकिन सामने वाला मार रहा है, अब बंदा करेगा क्या? है ना? बंदा करेगा क्या? So when it comes to a domestic setup or when it comes to a family setup, if someone is raising hand on you, it is always better to go and talk to someone who is closest to you within the family. Some family adult, someone जो इंसान आपको मार रहा है ना, वो आपसे बहुत डरता है. Do you know that? Because उस इंसान ने ना बाहर अपनी इमेज बहुत अच्छी बना के रखी है कि मैं वो, मैं फलाना, मैं टिमका, मैं आई एम द मोस्ट जनरस पर्सन, आई एम द मोस्ट लविंग पर्सन. सो दे डोंट वांट एनीवन टू नो कि घर के चार दीवारी में आई एम लाइक अ फुल ऑन अब्यूजर to a weaker person or a younger person. They're very scared of that. So when you say very clearly that you know what, मैं ये इंसान से बात करूँगा, मैं वो इंसान से बात करूँगा, मैं I will talk about it, I'll speak about it, that actually makes them think twice and take a step back कि dude, I'm abusing him or I'm abusing her, this is not okay, I have to change, I have to stop. At least उस reputation के या उस क्या बोलते हैं public approval के डर से there is a very fair chance that they will step back. And as in when you grow up, you are bound to make boundaries with this person because आपको उनके लिए physical abuse के बाद emotional attachment नहीं होता है. And वो तो एकदम ongoing prolonged रहेगा, तब तो बिल्कुल भी नहीं होता है. So eventually you know that you're going to go no contact with this person or you're going to go minimum contact with this person. But when you are in that situation, the very fact that you can reach out to a few people and they are scared of being exposed, you can use it to your advantage.
What about the people who just don't feel that comfortable with speaking about it to anyone, even in family?
Yes, we have to create more awareness relating to losing the shame of coming from a dysfunctional family, right? And once we start talking about it, you will be surprised, so many people have so much to say. And I have been counseling students in colleges, in schools. I've been talking to so many people. ये जो इंटरनेट पे स्टैट्स आते हैं ना अबाउट 60% or 67% are healthy and protected and about 35 to 40% are dysfunctional. This is a very wrong stat because nobody talks about it. And when they open up and they start talking about it, you will be surprised. The best of the Instagram profiles I'm talking about, and the best of the WhatsApp DPs I'm talking about, everything is looking picture perfect in that family, khandani ekdam. And what happens inside will psych the hell out of you. Nobody talks about it. And once we start normalizing it, once we start talking about it, once we stop this shunting away कि हाँ तुम्हारे साथ हुआ है, I pity you, but मेरे साथ तो ऐसा कुछ नहीं हुआ. Once we overcome that denial, then only we can be authentic as a society. Am I making sense? And मुझे ना ये generation से बहुत hope है. Because this generation is that way. You see some of the Instagram pages, social media pages or YouTube channels and the kind of stuff that they come forth with and talk very easily about it. It's amazing.
It's actually really good.
You know?
On the way it's progressing.
It is.
Okay, so as I was talking about being with someone that way in the same household, whether it's a sibling or a parent, when it comes to self-love. So, thank you guys so much. Do hit us up with a lot more questions so that we can discuss that in later episodes.
And please do like, subscribe, share, comment, and follow us for more such content. And if you have any questions that you want to address you want us to address in our podcast, then do type it in the comment section
Okay, do that, guys.